I had an inkling when I was designing my version of the level, and looking at the talisman for this provided a great big hint. So, after just a little bit of fidgeting around, as it turns out, yeah, it's not that hard. But of course, nothing seems that hard when you know how to do it. Oops, didn't release rate them fast enough. Oops. Yeah, the precision required is annoying, but hey. There we go. Okay. Save 1. Easy. Apparently it's possible to save 100%, which is brutally ridiculously hard, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, we got 1 button, 2 button, 3 button, 4 button, 5 button, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 buttons to hit. Fun. That's not going to take forever.
Let's go!
Yeah, saving 100 would be hard here. Yeah, I don't care that people are dying. I'm not going for 100%. No way. Not happening. Looks like this could just be cloner timing. Good enough. Nuke it. Alright, okay, so I completed the first rank. Space Oddity. Pun on Space Odyssey, I think. Let's start the music. Figured out that apparently these music tracks are from a lot of these music tracks, the ones that use the Lemmings plus 4 tile set anyway, use Kirby's Block Ball music. Never heard of that game before, but apparently it's got a very good OST, so. Locked at 80, release rate, why? Oh well. So we got the up arrows, which obviously means fencers, to go through that. But it also means we can't dig through it. So, I don't really see any other way to hold these guys back except a blocker. Maybe a platformer to go over. If we place the blocker, placing him on the steel is a death sentence. Okay, can't go through that, but... Is there any way we could place the blocker so that we could fence to free him eventually? And even if we did, how do we make the fall survivable for everybody else? Maybe we don't have to free the blocker, maybe we just have to put him over here. With intent to fence up through this to free them later. Okay, nothing really to do except use the fencer here. Do. could send him down, or I could move him across. Can he jump through that piece? Let's find out. Yes, he can! That's safe. Okay, we're gonna have to dig away this piece. I think I see it. Go across here. Now, I kind of need you to go through here. Let them all out. Let them get stuck in the pit, let them get stuck in the pit, send the last guy over. Yes, yes, yes. And dig this away. I'm okay with that one. That one was pretty cool. Nice way to start the rank. Eat me.
Let's go.
Okay, we just got a wall, pretty much. And a few walls, rather. Well, the first question that immediately comes to mind is what happens if I do a climber glider? Where does it go? Does he make it? He makes it. Okay. That makes me believe that that's important somehow. Kinda gotta build over the exit, because I don't feel like mining underneath it would be prudent. And I don't really see anything else to do. Should I build up to this piece as well? I mean, I guess. What do I even use this miner? If I let him go up this wall again, then he's gonna end up on the other section facing the other way. That could have some merit. The fact that I only have one platformer left is concerning, however. And no builders either. I mean, if I let him out here, I then have this gap to deal with, and this gap to deal with. The gap that I just made was just too much. Why do I have the blocker? I mean, obviously you have to use him and can't save him, judging by the fact that you have to save 19 of 20, but... This leaves me with the obvious problem of now I have two gaps to cross and can't cross both of... Oh, and I can't even cross that gap anyway, because it's too big. Well, that just doubles up my problems, doesn't it? Wait, why not just use the blocker here? Duh. Go through here. And here. And platform over my own hole. And nuke it. Pop. Sweet! I'm trucking along again, imagine that. Once I got past that one stupid block. Speaking of stupid blocks, I'll probably have to do further testing on my version of the level to make sure it's actually noticeably different. At least slightly different, anyway.
Let's go.
Oh, phone call, of course. Okay, take two.
Let's go.
Yeah, I would hope there'd be a fencer with this big wall in the way. There's a swimmer, so to couple that with the climber to get a guy facing to the right. Well, we're not doing anything until we send up a climber, so let's do that first. Where does the fencer go? Up to there. Okay, again, this is one of those you can use a blocker and the blocker will probably be lost type levels. I mean, I've got a few things in my mind flying around in my head. Does the builder cross this gap? No, it doesn't, which means you kinda gotta use the platformer. If I use the fencer... well, I have the problem with some guys are gonna slip past and drown. That's not a good thing. I can't really use the builder here because he just bumps his head. So I can't build to seal this gap. But... maybe that's what this guy's good for. Maybe he can make just a big enough gap that I can build up through it to reach the next wall. Indeed. And then I can fence up again. There we go. Call of a Desperate Lemming. 3 losses, huh?
Let's go.
Nope, no traps, just everything is steel for some reason. Not that it really matters, because we don't have any bashing, digging, exploding tools, so why make everything steel? As you do. Three deaths. These deaths are probably going to be caused by you can't save him in time. You can get over here. Then I could turn him around and bridge the gap. Might want to do that, but I'm going to try to save as many frames as I can here. That's too early. I have to let him walk a frame. I'm gonna need the platformer for this gap down here, so I better use a builder. There's one death. Mr. You can't save him in time. Now this is splat distance. Exactly splat distance. Which means I really only need to build one stair and then they're safe. And that guy just careens right into the hole, which is not a good thing. Because now I've lost too many. Far too many. So I need to manage this better. Perhaps we want to build the platform right away. Yeah, you're gonna sneak by, and then now we don't have anybody to stop them from splatting. We kind of have to build the stairs right away, or we're doomed. No, turning that guy into the floater would not save him. The fact that the glider just goes off and kills himself is something I don't think you can allow to happen. That takes so long. What can you even do about that? Is there any other way to start this? I mean, apart from using the glider. Not really. That was an interesting bug. Huh. Well, there's a small graphical bug for you, Namita. When I switch to a platformer when I'm in this situation here, with the quick swap key, it shows the platformer display even though I can't use it. But yeah, I have to start with the glider, I don't have another choice. And then if I don't turn him around immediately and build the stairs, they're just gonna die way too many times. I can't send him to do the next thing. I can't send him to do anything, because he just goes into the hole. Seems like the glider's a lost cause. Maybe? Maybe if I was frame perfect? No, no. That's like 1/4 step there. Can't just let them go and die. That guy's doomed. I mean, if I like built the stairs or platforms here, let me just confirm that the builder can't actually get over this. Yeah, he can't. You need the platform here. Not other options in this regard. And you can't use a walker in midair when he's gliding either. I don't get it. Seems impossible to save more than 20. Yeah, it seems impossible to save more than 20.